Try na lang natin front poses. First pose, ganun din, feet out. Shoulder width or slightly outside shoulder width. Bicep na. For this, try not to bring your shoulders too high up. If your hands are all the way here, you look a bit smaller. So try to bring it a bit here. And then pull your thumbs back. So you're pulling your thumbs back because if the light is up front, and your thumbs are here, medyo nakaharangan siya. From here, let's try the other one. You inhale. With the inhaled one, you can push your hips back further. You can also do it like the asymmetrical way. This one you will probably want you at least show your adductor. Actually, pwede rin din. This would have been the same thing with physique.
So option siya.
It's an option, yeah. I mean, if your waists are thick, push it and tilt. This kind of makes you look a bit smaller. I mean, compared to, like, it's more aesthetic, but it's not as thick. It doesn't look as dense. Yeah. So you're gonna lean forward, push your thumbs back. I already got that. We'll do lat spread, go around, and then you're gonna bring your thumb from your back. So try to bring your thumb from here to the side. In most cases, I think this is gonna have to be an inhale. I mean, when you're like looking at yourself in the mirror, it looks better to do it here. But from an angle, you really have to kind of tilt. Up to you if you want it here or higher up. The problem is if you go too high, sometimes you block out your lats. For the side poses, same thing yung sa side chest and sa side tricep. You're gonna do the whole jamming here, like smash your balls. This is fairly unflexed, but when I flex it, immediate jam. Just let it sag, magmumukha na siyang muscle pad, taba siya. Scoop it in, and then what you're gonna do, have your hand, if you're lanky or you want it a bit here, higher up. If you're smaller, you can just have it on your wrist. Something pulling you that way, and then this one will pull like a rope, okay? Some people, when they do it, it turns into like a bicep curl, but when you do a bicep curl, it looks smaller, versus if you just did a rope. Lumalabas yung hair that way. So that's why I said you have to put yours here on the forearm, because if you're too lanky or if you're pulling from here, you're getting this weird space between your elbow and your torso. You don't want that. So you want it as tight as possible. Your left pec, your front pec, don't flex it. What you want here is to spread. This pec, spread. This other pec, scoop. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, unflexed. So wherever you're comfortable. If you want the exhale one, or if you want the inhale. So you want to show off the arms, kasi once you turn it this way, medyo nawawala yung okay, let's do side tricep. A while ago we were here for side chest. Depends on you how you want to do it, because some people will do their side tricep with the same leg, like that. I prefer mine with this leg back. But this right leg is back, so I can tiptoe a bit and get like half shoulder. Yeah. So there's more balance. I usually just hold here. And then from here you scoop your chest a bit, and then flex out. Exhale. For this, I don't go full lockout. Nangyayari kasi once you do it like this, it's a bit harder to get the proper positioning. If you were just judging the tricep alone, this might have been the better choice. But since you're judging the overall balance, back poses, ano lang siya. So one leg back, ako ass out personally. If you want it out, and then you flex your butt. From the side, back pose is also leaning back. But you're gonna be tucking your chin. Comfortable foot placement first. Same lang sa last spread kanina, sa front back. Except you're gonna lean back. Inhale, chest up, chin down, elbows forward. Bicep is the same, so I pull. So same. Squeeze. Chest up. So it's to bring my arms a bit back without squeezing. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. See, I think everybody got that. Front, so it's just abs and thigh. So abs and thigh, just don't crunch too much like this, because as you can see, it just doesn't look very good. Just here, and then just do that whole deep exhale. So bend your knees. Your arms, you can just keep them a bit more open. So what happens is if you're here, it looks a bit too narrow. You don't really have to flex anything. You can also do this with one leg. Yung ginagawa ko rin is, I'm not sure if this counts. I usually still hit this, and then I go here. There's three kinds of most musculars. This one, which is the hands-on waist, just put it wherever. You can put it here, you can put it a bit higher. I like it around here. Your thumb around like where your belt, your waist is. Push in. So that's how you're gonna flex your pec. Para kang naka-pec fly ganun. Don't crunch in like this because this is, see, you see the difference? How much smaller this looks. You just want to push in, then exhale. And after that, hands clasp. So you can do it either like this, or like this, or like this. Or yeah, you can also do it like this. You're just kind of pushing it together. Just don't push too much, naliliit ka. And then try to keep it close, like right in front of you. You can bring your elbows out a bit more, elbows forward, if you want to accentuate your shoulders. Dikit mo yung wrist mo here. Yeah, and then elbows out. So from the side, it looks like this. Okay, so that would be the hands clasped. The crab, you can do it high. It's weird because it's really just, once you know how to do it, it just comes naturally. Rotate first, elevate. For some reason, it's just kind of automatically there. And then you squeeze in. So the very try medyo mas from here. The low one would just be kind of the same. You'll have more active flexing here. It's just here. So instead of here, you're down here.